Take 3. Note that BMS offers a suite of applications including business management, process management, product management, and financial management, as well as integration with Salesforce's marketing and sales application. By selecting the process management application, we get a set of tabs specifically for managing processes and projects. The Process tab is for creating and managing processes. The Team Roles tab is for establishing who specifically will play the role defined in the process for a particular project. In addition, as a part of the portfolio management process, the Resource tab can be used for establishing and managing generic resources to look for resource bottlenecks and rough timing of projects for possible elimination of lower priority projects due to resource constraints. Let's start with process management. An organization can have one or more processes, including portfolio processes like Balance Scorecard and project management process for product or services like ITIL. You can see the overall statement and the general responsibilities associated with each process. You can further filter the list of processes based on these and other criteria that you can configure yourself. Let's drill down on one of the processes. You can summarize the overview, responsibilities, and approval processes and attach additional documents to provide in-depth information about your processes under Notes and Attachments. Large processes are typically broken down into phases and run across multiple functional areas and possibly even business units. Roles can be defined as a generic placeholder in the process for a person or a group to execute on and report on. You can create new phases by clicking on the New Phase button. You can also define roles for the process and how the team interacts. You can also track process development activities, the history of these activities, process changes, and approval of these changes. Let's drill down into a phase. When you drill down into a phase, you can create a set of actions that each role needs to perform or deliver in this phase. In addition, you can define an entry and exit criteria. Once you're done defining processes, you can put them into play. You can associate them with projects associated with each phase. And as issues come up related to this particular phase, related to the process, you can associate those here, including things that are blocking this current phase for a particular project. In addition, you can also see issues found by other teams in this phase that are not yet handled by this process. In addition, these set of actions can be copied and associated with a project and a specific team member on the project. Now the project has a set of checklists that people are working from. Each project you can attach notes to, information related to this project, giving the team a single place to look for all documents. Issues related to this project can also be associated here in one place for the team to work from. In addition, you can associate the amount of time that you spent on a project, as well as the expenses that have been associated with this project, including things like salaries and other things to get you a true ROI. Let's look further into the managing projects. Here you see all your projects at a glance. You can either view all of your projects at a glance or define views, such as for all the marketing projects, or all the product releases, or all the projects in the last 30 days or next 30 days. If you wanted to add a new project, just click on the New button. Projects and programs can be broken down into sub-projects. projects can also be associated with products and services. With BMSs Product Management Applications, projects can also be associated with a set of features which you plan to release. With BMS's Strategic Planning Application, projects can also be associated with a strategy to show how the strategy is being executed upon. With BMS's Service Management Application, projects can also be associated with an account plan. Activity with Salesforce CRM application, marketing activities, opportunities for professional service, and cases for problem management can also be associated with a project. Use Business Management Solutions Total Suite to align your business from top to bottom and adjust in real time to changing circumstances. Can you afford the time and cost of not being completely aligned, especially during these times of economic uncertainty?